Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. Y en el video de hoy voy a dar 10 más maneras de decir good. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to try and explore some different vocabulary. So 10 different ways that we can say good in Spanish. Now, good is bueno, or buena, or buen. I mean, there's various, maybe I need to do a video one day just on how to say good, I think, but the word itself, how to use it. But in this video, what we're going to look at is alternatives. So instead of just saying good, different ways, deeper ways of saying good, if you like, to expand our vocabulary and give us more richness of language. Okay, so first one, esplendido. Now, I think this is good because, or esplendida, because it does change. I'll just note that on there actually. Esplendido or esplendida changes for masculine or feminine. This is a nice one because it sounds like splendid, which is exactly what it means. So if you were saying, oh, it was a splendid afternoon, so instead of just saying, oh, it was a good afternoon, fue una tarde espléndida. So notice where the accent is on the second E. So it's not esplendida, it's espléndida. So fue una tarde espléndida. Okay, so that's our first one. Now, number two is more for food. If something is rico or rica, it's really tasty, really good. So rico also means rich, as in having lots of money, but in this context, when we use it with food, it means tasty or delicious. So esta, gosh, good job I've got a pen handy. Ay, Dios. Esta paella es muy rica. So this paella is very tasty or very good. Again, just a different way of saying good. Número tres. And another easy one because it sounds like our English word magnificent. We can say magnifico or magnifica. La casa es magnífica. The house is magnificent. Really good. So that's a superlative, isn't it? Magnificent is better than good, but it is an alternative to good. Now we're going to look at maybe for a person, this one. I like this word. You hear it quite a lot, mono or mona. And this is for a person, if es una persona muy mona, you know, he or she is a really good person, a nice person. It's got quite a lot of meanings. You know, it can mean good personality-wise, it can mean attractive, or it can mean a combination of everything. Just when we say, oh, they're a really nice person, a really good person. So, es una persona muy mona, because persona is feminine, but of course a man would be mono. If you were actually saying like Pedro, you know, referring to a particular man, it would be Pedro es muy mono. But this time we're referring to a person, and person is feminine. Okay, and then another easy one that sounds like our English word, when something is excelente. So, el servicio allí siempre era excelente. The service there was always excellent. So, we just have to remember no double L's for this one. As in Spanish, the double L, the L-Y, gives a Y sound and is not in this word. Excelente, not excelente. So excelente, excellent. Another interesting way we can use a different word to say good, when we can use the word comfortable. So, cómodo or cómoda es una situación muy cómoda. It's a very good situation. It's a very comfortable situation. So again, just to use something different, cómoda fits, or cómodo for masculine, fits for quite a few things. You know, your job can be cómodo or cómoda. It means it's easy, you like it because it's comfortable. Yeah? So, cómodo, cómoda, another word that we can use instead of good. Número 7, another one, which I think we can relate to because it sounds like English, agreeable. Agradable. Yeah, pasamos un día muy agradable. We spent a very nice day, or we had, I think in English we say, we had a very nice day. Pasamos un día muy agradable. Just remember the pronunciation there. Sometimes people struggle with the blurs. Agradable, not agradable. You know, sometimes people want to say it like agreeable, you know, so they want to say agradable, agradable. Okay, now this one, válido. Notice where the accent is on the first day, on the only A, in fact, which gives us the stress on the beginning of the word, right? Not válido, so válido. Este cupón es válido hasta enero. So this is good in the sense that it's good until January and then it's not good after that. In other words, it expires. So este cupón es válido hasta enero. Another sort of way of saying good in a different way. Now, a lot of people get confused between bueno y bien. And bien normally doesn't mean good, it means well. So like if you're saying, yes, he dances well, baila bien. Whereas if he's a good dancer, es buen bailador. So this is, but there are some confusing times when we can use bien for good. Here's an example, el bien. So that is the good, like the good of something. So, por ejemplo, tenemos que llevar mascarillas por el bien de todo el mundo. We have to wear masks for the good of everyone. So, por el bien de todo el mundo. So we wouldn't say por el bueno de todo el mundo. So in this context, when we're saying for the good of someone or something, it's el bien, not el bueno. At another time, when we use bien, is when we're saying muy bien. Very good. When it's an interjection, it's an exclamation. Muy bien. Very good. Like we wouldn't normally say muy bueno just for very good. If we were saying, oh, it's a very good car, we'd say es un coche muy bueno or es muy buen coche. But if we're just saying, oh, very good as an expression in itself, an exclamation, we will use bien. Muy bien, very good. Well done. Because really it's well done as well. So, you know, so it's a difficult one, the difference between bien and bueno. Okay, let's just have a little go back through them before we finish. Gosh. Espléndido, ora. Fue una tarde espléndida. Rico o rica. Esta paella es muy rica. Magnífico o magnífica. La casa es magnífica. For a person, only really a person. Mono o mona. Es una persona muy mona. Excelente. El servicio allí siempre era excelente. Cómodo o cómoda. Es una situación muy cómoda. Agradable. Pasamos un día muy agradable. Válido. Este cupón es válido hasta enero. And then when we're talking about the good of something or someone, el bien. Tenemos que llevar mascarillas por el bien de todo el mundo. And the last one, when we're saying very good, muy bien. ¿Comprendes? Muy bien. You hear that said a lot in class if you come to classes with me. And if you don't come to classes with me, why not? Why not? Okay, so I hope you found that useful. 10 different ways of expanding on, if you like, or expressing good, but in different ways to expand your vocabulary. Okay, so that's it for this video. Eso es todo para este video. Thank you for being here with me to learn English or Spanish. I appreciate it. So, gracias por estar aquí conmigo para aprender inglés o español. Te lo agradezco mucho. Why not stay a little while with me and keep me company? Watch a few more videos to learn Spanish or English. If you feel like it, of course. Quédate conmigo un rato para aprender inglés o español. Para darme compañía, si te apetece, claro. And finally, as always, finalmente, como siempre, que tu Dios vaya contigo. May your God go with you. And I will see you real soon in the next video. Y te veo muy pronto en el próximo video. Gracias. Thank you. Adiós.